Last year, Doherty and St. Peter-Marian met in the district championship in softball. Doherty won that game, went on a magical run. The rematch this afternoon. St. Peter-Marian looking for a little revenge on the diamond. The area's best-dressed umpire, Troy Johnson, presiding. Bottom of the first, St. Peter-Marian flashing the glove. Meg Moran, diving catch, robbing Doherty of extra bases. Peyton Sylvester crushing one deep to left field. Inez Herlihy running it down. What a grab by Herlihy. Bottom of the second, Emma Brennan with a nice piece of hitting. Nicolette Jenkos going from first to third. Brennan's got herself a double. And Doherty is threatening. But Jody Apuda getting out of the jam with the strikeout. Big pitch. We are scoreless through two. Top of the third, St. Peter-Marian's Herlihy going opposite field for the hit. Apuda's coming home. 1-0 Guardians in front. Then it's Moran. Line drive, Deirdre Gallo and Herlihy both coming across the dish. Moran winds up on third. St. Peter-Marian with a 3-0 lead, and the Guardians go on to win this one 4-1 is your final. Millbury and Bartlett in baseball. Scoreless in the top of the first. Ethan Teixeira getting the strikeout to end the inning. Bottom of the first, Tyler Davern gets the strikeout. Davern's going to be playing basketball at Clark University next year. Top second, Millbury's Teixeira dealing. He gets a K. Bartlett working the delayed double steal. Guy from first taking off. Now he draws the throw. He's in a pickle. Kyle Anderson's on third. Anderson's coming home. He's safe. 1-0 Bartlett in front. Aggressive base running. Bottom of the second. Base is loaded for Millbury. Gil Picard shot to third. Nick Zernicki throws home out at the plate. That's some good defense. Next batter, they're still loaded. Shot to short. Bartlett getting the out at second. Teixeira scores. Bartlett gets the out at third as well, so it's a double play. The run counts. We're tied up at 1. Teixeira gets the strikeout in the top of the third. Still in the third, runner on. Will Cronin wraps one through the right side. Corey Harrington being waved home. 2-1 Bartlett in front. Bottom of the third. Cody O'Connell. Shot into left. Matt Fiore scores. We are tied up at 2 apiece. And Fiore, he's got his own fan club. They even have sweatshirts with Fiore on the back. I love it. Millbury gets the win. 6-3 is your final. The Worcester Academy baseball team won again today. The Hilltoppers have 8 games remaining in the regular season. Then it is into the playoffs and on to the postseason. Now, 2 years ago, Worcester Academy won it all. Last year, they lost in the finals. They'd love to get another championship under their belt. But regardless of how far they go this season, playing a top-flight prep school schedule has really prepared their players for college baseball.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, most of the time you're going to see mid to high 80s, some low 90 guys, and, you know, that's only going to make you better. I mean, if you want to come to a place where you're going to get, you know, exposure to the top-notch athlete in New England, I mean, this is the place to come, you know. Every night, every day, you're facing somebody who's really, really good, and, you know, if you don't bring your A game, you're not going to succeed here, and I think that only becomes even more relevant when you go and play in college. So, you know, it really, really helps. And, you know, I couldn't have asked for a better group of guys this year.
It's a big change going from Hopkinton to here, but it's definitely helped a lot. And the atmosphere here is 10 times better. And just going out and playing the best of the best, it's definitely a lot more fun. So.
All right, so Mariano Ricciardi, Kyle Halloran, both well-spoken men. So you know they don't take after their fathers. That is all on their mother's side. I'm kidding. Good guys, and that's a good team as well. All right, now to some college lacrosse. Clark and MIT in the semis of the NUMAC. Today, first quarter, Nick Johnson rippling the twine, 1-0 Clark in front. MIT's Mitch Turley taking the feed. Turley going top corner. We're tied up at 1 apiece. Will Mandrakia on the ISO. Rolling back, switching to the left hand, top corner, beautiful shot. 2-1 Clark in front. Clark's Jack Pierce, former Westboro standout, firing on, and Alexander Lynch the save. Then MIT with a good bid, and Drew Riopel-Tyrell with a nice stop. Riopel-Tyrell, another big save for Clark. Loose ball, Tyrell just jumping on it. Legal. Second quarter, Nick Johnson. Inside roll, power move. Twine finder, 3-1 Clark in front. Sesame Street live at the game. The count. That's 1, 2, 3 Clark goals. Johnson, another power move, pulling it to the left hand, going inside. He scores to make it 4-1 Clark. Johnson had 6 goals in this game. Brandon King, power lacrosse. Clark just paying some power lacrosse from their attackman, pulling it strong side, denting the mesh, 5-1 Clark. Clark will play for the NEWMAC championship. They win 13-5 the final, so they will face Springfield in a rematch of a great game from a week ago in the NEWMAC championship. St. John's beat Minnechaug in high school lacrosse today. It was a huge game out west, 7-6, so that's a big win for them. A historic night for Clark. And who knew the Count was wearing a leather jacket now?
Trying not to laugh over here. If you heard me, I was just laughing.
That's all right. Paul Phillips is okay with that.
Absolutely. That's our show tonight. For Kevin Shea, I'm Catherine Andrioli. Thanks for joining us tonight. Have a great night.